This day in 2008, what was happening? But I'm definitely going to find that makeup video because that's good stuff.
Yeah, the makeup one. Yeah, I didn't love it.
Red doesn't suit everyone, but let me tell you, everyone tries.
Welcome to Y2 Heyday. If you don't know what this is, it's a series. Oh my God, it's a series. Courts and I are doing a series. It's a series about nostalgia, and we pick on this week, basically, on this week. And we're going to talk about something that was huge on this week, and we turn back that clock because going back to simpler times, I don't know, it makes me feel better, Courts.
Yeah, it makes me feel good. It also, makes me feel really depressed about how far away everything was because I still feel like a young whippersnapper.
Oh, wow. Do you? You
Not
really
when I
feel
say
like a
things like
whippersnapper?
that.
Yeah, especially when you say whippersnapper. We need to talk about YouTube because back on this week in 2008, baby, in fact, it landed on Jan 28 specifically, YouTube decides it's going to share in the cash, baby. It's going to share in the cash. Yes. So if you don't know, YouTube has a thing called the Creator Program, right? It's a YouTube partnership. It is the only way that I live my life now.
Sorry, sidebar. So when I looked up doing something for this week,
yeah,
I thought, oh, that's really cool. YouTube started to give money to people. Didn't realize how much it was going to sound like an ad for YouTube. Not an ad.
No, not an ad. No, I get what you're saying, though. It does feel a bit like an ad. But honestly, and you might think, well, that's a bit of a boring topic. But if this didn't happen, so many things in the world would not exist today.
So many things wouldn't happen. It's crazy to think about.
It's actually crazy. So 2005, YouTube born. YouTube born.
Was it 2005?
Yeah, the birth of YouTube. Do you want to see the first ever YouTube video?
I wish I could say that I'd never seen it, but I've seen it, and yes, I do want to see it again because it is so boring.
It's so boring, but
it's
let's
so
watch
boring.
it together. Let's watch it together.
Had you not seen it before this?
No.
Oh, okay. I would have assumed you'd seen it.
No, I'd never seen it. It's a guy called Jord, and he was one of the creators of YouTube, one of the three.
He's a billionaire now.
And it's him at the zoo, guys.
All right, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really, really long fronts, and that's cool. And that's pretty much all there is to say.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot more that you could say. You know what I mean? Like as far
they
as
also have big ears.
Yeah, and they go. Actually, that was a really bad elephant. I'll work on it, guys. For this video, I love that the first YouTube video is almost as lame, and I'm sure film historians are going to come for me. But it's almost as lame as the first movie. Do you know what the first motion picture is?
No. What is it?
It's called a blacksmith scene. And it's just blacksmiths working.
Oh, maybe I have seen that.
Yeah.
It feels like a thing that I've seen at some point.
Yeah. So it had very humble beginnings, guys. YouTube did take off very quickly, though. It's founded by Jord, that guy that we just saw talking about elephants. My God, guys, go and watch it. By the way, that video's had, even though it's so boring, it's had, I know it's 20 years old, but it's had 380 million views.
Yeah. Well, because everyone knows that it's the first video. So they go and be like, oh, what was the first video? I love that it's still up. Is it still up in its original first form, or has it been reposted?
No, it's not been reposted or anything. It's just there under his account, under his personal YouTube account. Steve, Chad, Jord, they got together. They're ex-PayPal employees, which I didn't know. And they got together, and in 2006, the takeoff was huge. Obviously, there was a bunch of videos that helped the platform get viral, and people were uploading in droves. Like people were really, really going for it because in 2005, they started with fucking nothing. And then at the end of 2006, they had 20 million monthly visitors to YouTube.
Whoa.
I mean, it skyrocketed so quickly. In late 2006, YouTube users upload 65,000 videos a day. That's in 2006.
That's
Could you imagine it now? Well, it's 100 million videos per day now, apparently.
Per day?
Insane.
There's 100 million videos being posted on YouTube per day. Per day.
Including shorts too, but yeah.
So, what is that per year?
I'm bad
at math. 100
per day.
Times
well, it's times 365.
365. It's a lot. That's a lot.
It's the bandwidth costs, like obviously the people streaming, obviously them holding the videos, which is all free. It's insane. It's actually crazy. In 2006, Google buys YouTube for $1.65 billion.
Whoa, in 2006, billion is heaps.
It's actually crazy. And before monetization, it was like really the Wild Wild West. Creators were already pulling millions of views, massive audiences, they had cultural reference, and they weren't making any money out of this. They were just putting videos up on YouTube just to like link to, and I'm not even joking, their MySpace pages.
Hilarious.
They were doing it to get more followers on MySpace. Like that's actually crazy. But there was no earning. You could do brand deals and stuff, but no earning.
I don't know if you know the answer to this, but is like, you know how it was originally like, because they didn't know what was going to happen. Were people putting like naughty videos up?
Yes.
At one point? Okay. Right.
Yeah. They had to be that's what I mean by Wild Wild West. Like, I mean, things were just going up. Like you could put up whole TV shows in small snippets because there was a cap on how long the videos could be at the start. But that you could put up like all TV shows and like they didn't have like any copyright tools or anything. Like it was very hard for things to happen. Now, it changes, obviously, this week in 2008. So this is when everyone becomes part of what's called AdSense, which is from Google. And obviously there's like, you've got to have a certain amount of views, and that still exists today. You have to have a certain amount of watch hours, and then you become a part of a program, and you can share in the wealth. You know, the split that they initially started with, which was like 45, 55, 55 going to the creator, that split still exists today. That's the same split.
Oh, really? So if you earn money, because I don't understand any of this, but it's obviously your job. If you earn like $100, for example, you get 55
we would die.
of it.
If we earned $100 for this video, we would die. This video will make us $2, but we don't put ads in the middle.
Okay, but I mean like for a month, if you got $100, you would get 55 of it and YouTube gets 45 of it.
Yes.
Jesus, that's rough.
Well, but also remember, it's free. It doesn't cost you any money to put anything up. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to pay to upload things.
Yeah.
So it was late 2007 where they just started like quietly inviting a few, very selective group of creators to the partner program, and then obviously fully launched in Jan 28 of 2008. People are thinking, oh, it's so boring. You're talking about you guys making money on the internet. This created influencer culture. This created everything that we see today.
We kind of think of influencer culture like from Instagram, but YouTube's been going like so. I was not a YouTube watcher. You've always been into YouTube, right? Like
always.
From the beginning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of like my husband, Bobby, in high school, he watched a lot of it. Like it was booming like towards the end of high school for us. And then, young 20s. Like he watched a lot of YouTube. I never really got into it. There was a couple of people I really liked watching. And this was like pre-Instagram. And now I think about it, I'm like, Yeah, well, I think they were selling me things without me really realizing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they were
selling
like
stuff.
in some way.
Yeah.
Like, one of them was her name was Jenna Marbles. Do you remember her?
God, that name's so familiar.
She stripped herself from the internet because she was like get on the way to being cancelled. She hasn't done anything online for about probably maybe close to 10
this
years
face
now.
is so familiar.
Yeah, I watched.
Why did Jenna
all
Marbles
her
disappear?
Stuff.
She left YouTube in 2020 after posting a video where she apologized for past videos that included racist and offensive content. Wow. Okay. She has not returned to social media.
Yeah, so she's like fully off, but she married another massive influencer.
Right.
And the only thing anyone's seen of her since then is he put up a picture of them getting married. And other than that, she's not been seen. What's
Julian
his name?
Solomita.
Julian. Yeah, so
Julian
he's
Solomita.
really a big YouTuber as well.
Wow.
So I watched her and I watched a guy called Kingsley.
Okay. Oh, yeah, Kingsley.
And
what did Kingsley do?
I don't think he's doing it so much anymore either. He was like a very like flamboyant sort of
what happened
character.
to Kingsley?
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. He's still there, but I checked it recently because I just thought of him and I thought, oh, what happened to him? And it's like weird. He's posted maybe every few months. He posted
3 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh, did he? But before that, it was like a few months.
Yeah, it's crazy because he has 2.65 million subscribers.
It's like he's at a point where he knows he only needs to put one video out every few months and it'll keep him afloat or something. Is that possible?
No, though, because his videos don't do well anymore. Because like the video that he uploaded 3 weeks ago, it had 10,000 views, which again, like if I get that on Rehashed, I'm like, which is my other channel, go and subscribe. If I get that on Rehashed, I'm like, Daddy's going to be able to pay the insurance. But like, I don't know on this one, like he's talking about heated rivalry. Guys, we talked about heated rivalry too. So we are really, we are just as cool as Kingsley.
That's Kingsley.
Okay. So Kingsley was early on, some of the creators, they made like less than minimum wage. Like they were getting like cents per day because of how low the money per view was.
Yeah.
And obviously it's very different now because there's a lot more ads in it and it's the whole economy behind it. It changed everyone's minds. And this is how the influencer thing happened because everyone goes, even though I'm just making sense, and this is how my brain works, guys. So stick with me and why I'm still doing internet videos is because my brain thinks the same. If I just upload more, I'll make more money. It's like this, it's like an untapped potential. I know that that's delusional. Because some videos will get 100 views, but then maybe one day it gets 100 million views. You know what I mean? And then I can be like Kingsley and not care anymore. So obviously everyone started getting very strategic after the monetization got turned on for specific people. People had upload schedules, thumbnails really mattered. Oh God, Courts hates when we have to make thumbnails.
At
the end of this video, we'll have to do a thing.
I can't believe the effort that goes into these things. Like, it's unbelievable. If you want to watch our video, you're going to watch it, right? No, apparently not. Apparently you need a thumbnail. Apparently the thumbnail matters. Blah.
Video length increased. People started talking about creator burnout. I've had the old burnout.
Oh, gosh.
Everyone talked about it. I literally, until my doctor said, you have burnout, I didn't think it was real.
Yeah.
And we've since found out that maybe I didn't have burnout. It's just that my body wasn't receiving oxygen for many years while I slept. So.
Oh, was that years? Is it?
Oh. When I went to the sleep dentist, he was like, "This could have been
your heart thing too. Like
no,
your whole
it was
body
the
was
heart
shutting
thing.
down. Oh,
it was my bladder thing. It was all of the things."
Oh my God, we were like blaming people that we hate for making you sick and like
ruining me.
Blaming like our job, like being up too early, but you just literally weren't getting oxygen through the mask.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, shit. No, but I'm glad that's fixed.
Yeah, no, we'll fix that now. Content farms. Obviously, we know that people have content houses. That's very big in the TikTok world, big in Instagram. I recently watched this thing on Netflix a little while ago about this, like the TikTok that called The Squad, like those young kids that got together, those kidfluencers. I don't know if you've ever watched that documentary.
I didn't watch it. I thought it might make me feel yucky.
You should. Yeah, it does make you feel yucky, but it also make you go, well, I'm not that parent. And obviously it stopped becoming just a place where people uploaded videos. YouTube wasn't a place where you just uploaded a fun, casual video. It was like a place where you uploaded with a purpose, and your purpose was to become a creator. There's so many people that made cultural impacts. You talked about yours specifically, but like the era launches, think about this, daily vloggers. I remember going through a stage where I was obsessed with vloggers, beauty gurus, the beauty industry. I I think maybe more than so many others, but beauty and gaming have to be the two biggest, really. Beauty, gaming, finance.
Cannot understand the world where you watch someone else play a game. I know that that's like huge. And then they've like gone and like, I assume it starts on YouTube and then Twitch, begins and like, you've got all your other options, but like sitting watching someone play a game, why wouldn't you just play the
game? And it's something that we will never understand. But I can kind of get it in the way that like I do like watching people's reactions to things when it comes to like pop culture or television shows. So I guess it's the same, but it's like you're watching like your favorite game and you're watching someone that you really like react to it. So I kind of get it. It's just that gaming isn't our thing.
And to be fair, I watch people painting.
That's true. So your gaming is painting.
I can paint, but I'm like watching people paint because it's very calming, calming effect.
Yeah. And you're also like, oh my God, I do that. I've done that before too.
And so I'm also sometimes like, does this person are they fucking for real? That a toddler can paint that? Are you kidding me? My 5-year-old's done better.
Go and plug your Instagram. I want people to go and follow it. What is it? The Instagram with the
Courtney
art?
Neen
Your little art.
Courtney Neen art.
Oh, Courtney Neen art. I love that you've used your full name.
I should have done CK. I regret that, actually.
Oh, you should have done it. You absolutely should have done that. Beauty. You know what? Talking about beauty, do you remember that time that you did that mock beauty video?
Yes.
I don't know why we did that. I feel like we were on a radio show. It was in Canberra, but I don't know what radio show.
We were on the radio show in the afternoon one, and I just thought, like, you were like, "We got to do videos, man. Like, we got to do more stuff. Give us more, and so let's do videos. You've got ideas, because remember we did mukbang.
Oh yeah,
mukbang.
I should just upload these to our channel.
Where we just like
I should
ate
just
chicken.
upload these with no context, just to confuse the YouTube algorithm as to what we are.
And
but I'm definitely going to find that makeup video because that's
the
stuff.
makeup one. Yeah, I didn't love it, but
Heaps of it as well. Loads. Where am I? Loads. And then just smash it on your face. Just seeing that in a different light. Do I need more? You saw her do it once. And then you were like, oh, God, can I look like that? Red doesn't suit everyone. But let me tell you, everyone tries.
You liked it.
No, I loved it. I thought it was good. Commentary channels. Who would start a commentary channel? That's ridiculous. And obviously it's really where parasocial relationships begin. And this goes for all of these people. You connect to creators because you're like, wow, there's so many parts of them that I agree with or I like. I like spending time with them. It's a one-sided relationship, whereas like they'll never hear me or have to see me. It normalized filming in bedrooms. Talking directly to the camera. God, that took me a long time to get used to. And then monetizing your personality. If only we had one, Courts.
One day.
Did you know, fun fact, did you know that YouTube was almost a video dating site to begin with?
How would that work? How would a video dating site work? What do you do?
Before it was like YouTube and before it had like the algorithm, all this stuff, it was meant to be, or the algorithm was meant to be sort of catered to like doing a video, you know those old VHSs where people would do that, like that dating thing?
Yeah.
Where you'd go to a dating service and they'd have a bunch of videos and you'd watch them. This is like before our time dating. And people would watch them and they go, oh, I really like video number 3. Well, basically they want to do the same thing where you'd upload a short video. You'd say, hi, I'm here. My name's Chad and I'm hot. Here's my personality. And then someone would be like, oh, I like that. And then you would click on it. And then if they liked you, a little bit Tinder-ish, you would get their details.
Oh.
So
we're going to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. That was like originally that's, you know, because there was so much success around dating sites at the time. Dating was big.
Yeah, Harmony.com, plenty of fish.
I think Ashley Madison. I think, sorry, dating. That's different. Different to dating. And apparently it was like too hard or complicated for people. So they were like, no. And that's obviously where they left the door wide open for Tinder. Also, I love that early monetization, there was no, like, you didn't know how much you made. Like, there was nowhere on the website to find out how much you made. It would just arrive as a check.
Just go into your account?
Yeah. So you just had these mysterious payments and it would be like,
hilarious.
What?
So you really would have to keep your job at McDonald's while you were like becoming like a big creator.
A lot of people didn't. They just lived at their parents' house and received their $200 a month. And it was so funny because they're talking about minimum wage. And literally last year, I earned minimum wage. Oh. And I'm not sad. I'm not sad about it. I'm actually really proud of it because I was also dealing with the aforementioned not breathing. So I was actually really proud of myself. I was like, wow, I actually earned money.
Good for you, honey. Yes.
It's not enough to live on. It's not enough to live on. It can't be sustained. But I can see why people do it because a part of your brain's like, I just uploaded a video. And sure, that video took me 2 days to make. But it made $14.
and that $14 came all the way to me. That didn't go to the man, you know. The man didn't get that. I got that.
Yeah, well, the man got some of it. You know, the man got 45%. And the man being Google. Google is the big man. And Google is making all the money. Anyway, all right. So it really changed the world. I know you might have thought that this might have been a boring topic, but it's absolutely not. It changed literally everything in our lives. Like us doing this here now, maybe doesn't exist without the creator economy being started and the money being shared. So I guess thanks to the YouTube gods, and this has ended up as an ad. This has ended up as an ad. Hey, make sure you like and subscribe. And I loved all of the suggestions. There was a lot of suggestions in our first upload for Y2 Heyday.
Keep the suggestions coming for Y2 Heyday because I'll go through and find which week they happened in what year and we'll make sure to get them out for you.
There was a lot of Tom Cruise era ones.
Yes. Yes. And a certain nipple incident we must cover.
Oh, yes. Oh, the accidental flash at the Super Bowl.
Maybe coming up.
Is it? Oh, God, I can't wait.
Super Bowl's February, isn't it? I think. So I'll tee that up.
Oh, my goodness. Well, we need to get that on. If you do have a suggestion, make sure you put it in the comments below because we absolutely love it. Remember, we do Y2 Heyday every Monday if you're in Australia and Sunday if you're pretty much everywhere else in the world. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.